Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Love or Tarot. I'm your host here at Love or Tarot, Jay, and I'm super excited to get into your energy today. Hopefully, you guys aren't too disturbed by my fan. I'm extremely hot, and I need it to keep blowing on me so this makeup doesn't melt all over this camera. Okay, but I heard you guys reaching out, felt you guys reaching out to me heavy, Sagittarius. So I wanted to go ahead and start this series of readings with you. Tapping into your energy, it felt very anxiety filled. I don't know exactly what you're dealing with, but we're gonna kind of get into it, and I'm gonna see what kind of comes in channeling wise, and we're gonna kind of try to figure this out. I'm worried about you, Sag. Wanted to let you guys know too that energy is what fluid and not linear, meaning this message could resonate for you past, present, and future. This message could also resonate for you outside of you and for someone that you love, okay, or someone in your energetic field. If in fact that is the case, please be sure to click that share button and share this message with whom you know it belongs to, okay? Also, speaking of buttons, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I mean, why not? You're here, right? And I know you would love to see more of me, and I would love to see more of you. So let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, cards are flying everywhere. Spirit, yeah, messages of truth, healing, love, and light for Sagittarius. Okay, only two cards for the beginning of this reading, and we have the Four of Cups and we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so immediately I'm just struck by this feeling of needing a timeout, needing to take some time separate from everyone else and just rest, to take care of you. Definitely some self-care rituals are at place here. They definitely are needed. You're moving out of a space of self-sabotage and more so into a place that says, okay, I'm not going to sabotage myself, but I do need to love on myself a little more. And that definitely could be, some lingering effects of the eclipses that we're experiencing, because they just were all about heavy set emotion, self-care, really getting down to our nitty-gritty truths. And for some of us, we need a rest after all of that purging, okay? Out next, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So, again, speaking out, letting people know, hey, I'm just not feeling too high. I'm not feeling at my absolute best. And you know what? I need a little support. And I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not afraid to say that, hey, I need a listening ear. Hey, I need someone to check in on me. Okay, for those of you who may even be, parents or have other people, as far as dependents depending on you, there's a sense of you being honest with those individuals as well. Mommy, dad, not feeling so hot, and I'm gonna need for you to work with me. It's gonna be a little bit of a period, but we're gonna get through it. Okay. Okay, next card to come out is the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins. To further explain this whole coming out of self-sabotage and understanding self-care, it's funny because with you expressing and kind of letting people in, you're gonna see so much return on what that does for you and your stability, okay? You're gonna have so many people reach out to you and say, oh my God, I've been going through this too. Thank you. Somebody actually came to the forefront and said something. I've been experiencing these things. I've been feeling these things. And it's gonna bring about, this sense of security for you to know that you're not the only one, okay? Also, I also see that, you know, you're going to kind of get a handle on things too with this Ace of Coins. You know, you're going to learn ways in which to care for yourself, and in turn be able, when you hear somebody else to go through it, to be able to share that information and to help them along their way, just as you found your own ways to help you. You know, it's almost like in aiding yourself, you'll be aiding others, okay? So whether that be people in your family that may be experiencing this as well, because I'm also seeing that there's something that's going on that is genetic. So you may realize that coming out, speaking out about what you're going through, allows your family to kind of see a return pattern, a pattern that continues on. And once you get diagnosed, because I'm sensitive there's something like with diagnosis, so whether it be, you know, that there is some form of mental illness in your family, that you're able to speak on it and you're able to share that with your family. And instead of it being something that everyone shies away from or ignores, you know, you get that support and that love from them, and they're able to also in turn, like I said, look at themselves and say, oh my gosh, that's what that's called. You know, like I'm, you know, I never really, you know, paid attention to it. You know, for some of you, you know, like I said, I was getting this strong sense of anxiety, and not even, you know, some people just don't call it that. They just call it, oh my God, I get shortness of breath. Or, you know, I got real nervous, so I just decided not to do that. And it's like, no, that's anxiety. That's what I'm experiencing. I talked to my doctor, I talked to my therapist, I talked to these people, and they're, you know, they were able to help me figure out that that's what I'm going through. Spirit, is there anything else you would have Sagittarius know at this present time? Sagittarius is, Sagittarius. And also when I say Sagittarius, a card comes out. The moon in reverse. So again, you know, no secrets, revealing all, okay? Being in a state where, you know, everything is revealed, so much is being brought to the forefront, and you don't feel like you have to hide anymore. You don't feel like you have to shy away from your truth. You can embrace your truth, know that it is your own, and, you know, realize that there's support present for you, okay? I know that's hard, Sag, because we're so used to going and going and going and going and going. But, you know, you're finally in a place where you can rest, where you can sit, where you can take care of yourself. And even if you feel like you're not in that place, Spirit is telling you it's time to be in that place. And it's time to care for you. It's time to, you know, like I said, take out some of those self-care rituals, you know, burn you some sage, listen to your favorite tunes, you know, relax a little bit. Take a bath, take a hot shower if that's all you have time for, okay? You know, take a walk, you know, even if it's with the children, even if it's with the kids, take a walk. Allow yourself to experience nature and bask in all that is. You know, it's really going to help you at this present time. And, you know, with the moons and the different things that you've been experiencing, it's just been somewhat of an overwhelming sense of just being hit with the truth, hit with another, hit with the truth, hit with another. And, you know, there's time now. There's a yearning for rest. And you have to give yourself that so that you can move forward and truly be able to be your 100%, you know, self for everyone else. You know, if you're not there for you, you can't be there for others, Sag. So definitely take care of you, okay? I'm going to pull you some cards of advice from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. So we have Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. Time for a deep dive, okay? What's going on? Trying to figure out everything that's happening with you, okay? What is it that you're feeling? What is it that you're experiencing? And to surrender that with Moth Spirit. Surrender now, okay? You know, some of you have a very, very strong faith. And, you know, in your faith, you choose to surrender everything that is that you're going through to spirit, do that. Okay? Give yourself the space to confront what it is that you're experiencing, to allow yourself to deal with those emotions, but also surrender those things that are heavy, that are burdensome to spirit, and work through it with spirit. Okay, work through those things with spirit. Allow spirit to show you, and bring people and things towards you that can aid you through this time. Okay, beautiful. Porcupine spirit. Time for a beginner's mind. Time for a beginner's mind. The same way you've been doing things, it's just not the way we can do things moving forward. I was talking to you guys in the New Moon in Cancer video not too long ago that we are present in a new life. We are present in a new timeline. And I almost said new lifetime because that's what it feels like. We're present in a new timeline. We're no longer living the same life that we used to. We're no longer in that space. We're no longer in that life. And it's almost like we woke up and we're in a whole new chapter in our lives. And for some of you, part of you is trying to reach back for the old, is trying to figure out, what pieces are missing, and those things are missing for a reason. But you've been so busy, in everything that's going on in day-to-day life, and taking care of home, taking care of people, taking care of your job, working, that you haven't allowed yourself time to adjust to this new timeline that you're currently on. And a lot has changed in a very short period of time. Okay, so then we have lastly brown bear spirit. Take time out for you. For you, Sag. Take time out for you. Yes. This is so beautiful. Sag, I know why you needed me, and I love you. I love you so much. It's okay that you SOS'd me. I'm cool with it. I'm always here to support you, love on you, and tell you that it's okay. It's okay to go through. It's okay to cry. It's okay to experience that. It's okay to let that, purging happen that needs to happen. Okay, it is all right. And, I always tell you guys, if you need somebody to talk to, hit up your girl. Let me know. Talk to me, okay? I'm here. But I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and light to you and all those you love. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now.